Manipur Assembly unanimously passes Dhanamanjuri University Bill 2017. Congress MLA Joy Kishan calls the attention of the House to the custodial deaths of a woman at Andro police station. Agriculture Minister Hankhalian assures farmers that adequate fertilizers will be made available in 2 to 3 days. An Arjuna Award for Manipuri footballer Oinam Bembem in recognition for her illustrious 20-year-long career. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Laithingma Monica with the latest news updates. The Manipur Legislative Assembly today unanimously passed the Dhanamanjuri University Bill 2017. Congress MLA Khumukcham Joy Kishan, who demanded inclusion of the local MLA in other members of university, walked out of the House during the passing of the bill as he was not given assurance that the local MLA will be included in the other members of university. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam moved the House to pass the Dhanamanjuri University Bill 2017, which was not passed in the last 2 years. Opposition MLAs Okram Surjakumar and K.H. Joy Kishan took part in the discussion. MLA Surjakumar said as per the bill, DM College of Arts, Commerce, Science, LMS Law College and GP College are constituent colleges that will be under this state university to be created under RUSA. He wanted to know if DM College of Teacher Education can also be part of the university. MLA Joy Kishan maintained that the DM College of Teacher Education will produce teachers and demanded the college also to be a part of the constituent colleges. He told the House that it is unfortunate not to include the local MLA in the committee of the university. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam stated that as per RUSA guidelines, state universities in the Northeast are supposed to have only 2 to 3 colleges. The state government had negotiated for 7 colleges and the Project Approval Board had finally given provisions for 5 colleges. The minister said amendments can be made after the bill is passed.
Cluster University of Srinagar si Rusagi Makada Thabo Anthony Honorable Minister. Amar Singh College, Matang Laaga, Government Degree College, Bhimina, and the Institute of Advanced Studies in Education Srinagar and Taraga. Mana Hapson Baki Kanoma System Amasulaiba, Select Committee Sumba, Kitang Chamtok Champion Yabagi Lairaga.
Rushadagi 55 crore Kaiter any Yawish Law Sabin Sida, Honorable Minister, and talk by statement no objection regency. 10% matching share among state and Taudu in a budgetary reflect of Udabasi. A source of funding Jakai, they low doing Odom Tanga. I consistency Taraga, I mean Tangwiban. Tangwiban gi put out the Tangwiban local give me concern under the term of sir. I feel really sorry, sir.
Masi Rusagi guideline the high is northeastern state the Oregana college Ohum the Hello. Anina Ohum the Sugan in Bayada, but within the radius of 15 to 20 kilometers in Manung the Leva college in Oigadovani. Haina Hybrid Pade, Aquina Taria Tagal Mohina College, Mangas, Canbire. University own Makatane, Aduga, once all of Matung Dagidi, Aquagi State University, affiliate of woman. Loinamo, Aquina, once it becomes our own state university, whatever we want to do, we can do it. Aquay Hanakzeta Hudragadi, now or never. Suoi or Rodaba, Sahi Ohungi, period 2014 17, already expired over.
Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar, who also holds the finance portfolio, said the government has debts of 7,774.42 crore rupees. He gave this information while replying to a question by MLA Y. Surchandra during the question hour. MLA Okram Surjakumar asked if the government is planning to announce free education for girls from nursery to graduate level in all the institutes. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam told the House that the government has no plan to providing free education to girls. MLAs raised 12 questions in the question hour today.
Debt service the yam surprising like state resources for other purposes quite pangmuseum what avenues. Kari concrete steps. Hadi debt service Hantaranaba, Masikari concrete, ordinary having a concrete Kari step local irrigation and Kanjaniza.
Manipur Sakana Object Tonsilio Pisa Kano, Lupa Koti, Lissing Tareka Chatret Hundramari.42. Aduga Karamba Sosegi, Habidi RBI Digi, Amadi Atopa Financial Institution Amasung GPF Natsing Bedigi Kayakano, upon Vasembam Lupa Koti, Lissing Tareka Chatret Hundramari.42.
Panbiri Government Sigi, Vision Gimakada, February 19 da, Honorable Union Minister Sri Rajnath Singh Vision document Fongi sir. Masida give free education to women till graduation hai.
Hojiki oina nupi macha singi free education laibasi nursery da 0 dagina 5 faugi si under akoigi Anganwadi da social welfare department ki makhada sima free laser and class 1 to 8 sina under SSA class sahi taruk tagi tara mari ki age group ta si akoi free education pizere angang pimcha singi 9 10 ramsa scheme gi makhada se akoi particular sex am target to na tab loina ma ki free oi banina right to education act ki makhada leibanina masima akoi kano lei sibawle pizere do.
Opposition MLA Joy Kishan today called the attention of the House on the custodial deaths of a woman in Andhra police station. He termed the death of the woman by hanging in the toilet of the police station as serious case. He asked the House to clarify about the circumstances leading to her death. Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren, who also holds the home portfolio, says the government has not taken the matter lightly. He says the woman was arrested for investigation as he might have been involved in the missing of another woman. He termed the incident as unfortunate. Deputy Chief Minister and Finance in charge Y. Joy Kumar moved before the House demands for 97 crores, 51 lakh and 56,000 rupees for 4 different departments. The demands included demand number 35, stationery and printing, demand number 48, relief and disaster management, demand number 49, economics and statistics, and demand number 50, information technology. Opposition MLAs raised policy cut only on demand number 48, relief and disaster management on account of inability to provide relief to earthquake-affected victims, inability to organize awareness on natural disasters, lack of modern equipments for disaster management, inability to provide immediate relief to people during disasters, etc. In his reply, Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren asserted that the state government jointly with State Management Authority have been offering help during disasters like floods and earthquakes from time to time. He says that 37 personnel who have received trainings on disaster management outside the state have been conducting trainings along with NGO, police personnel and people at district level from time to time.
In 2015 ki flood ki sing chawgi paisa khara thadure 14 crore amasu pipeline da finance ta leire athung tum thadok pine tar first phase la second phase la or final phase la haibu loina adum tang sar gi through the yohon bina ba concern officers and gallery da su lei adum tang yohon bio na sar
yum se like guys the yum mari ma sa imung du gi mistake imung amagi mistake ta gi mad gi mung de sorsa ka tur mai cha thangna ba mai yum thangna ba mara lei na te mangon da gi cheksala ma cha se ne adu gu madu ne khoi de yamna confuse lei ri se sida khoi de la kan da wa ba khoi na ngam cha ba khar mateng ba na mani go me de si dia khoi wa si de noi top bum like trami ne de high court yamna ai samak as a member of this house ai kumbam khang da ba
ngasi mang khraga sokraga khodak ta pi bai yam nungai ba phone adu masi khara thengnaru ba khara de khoi ju pi re ngasai se ai honorable member na sir gi da chatlu kan yum du loina home ne ram dai khodak ta tawraga pi adagi khara ana ye ki yaw ba khoi dum pi raga thai nattaba report se ada thar kan da adagi paisa sanction la kan ngai na raga pi bagi the thengdaba adu handaki ai sum thaje ba dai mayam da house to simadi thamjage awana tar ba mayam du da khoi anyhow hayeng adagi la pa paisa du na kari gumba khoina reimburse to raga manage to ba yar ga su huji ki tangai phadna war ga lei ba kangbu singdu da immediate relief fangan by house ki members ki concern ro ai madu seriously not towi ai madu duma kramaita una thu na fangan na bo hona sige do ai madu ai tawjage.
Agriculture Minister V. Khailian today assured that adequate fertilizers will be made available to farmers within 2 to 3 working days. The minister was responding to media query during distribution of rice seedlings to farmers at Raising of Community Nursery Hautal, Pangai. He also said raising of community nursery has been set up in 95 hectares in every district to help the farmers affected by flood. Each farmer will be provided rice seedlings required for 1/4 of a hectare. The seedlings can be obtained through the district agriculture officer. V. Khailian further said the scarcity of fertilizer is caused by the breakdown of a machine for the last 10 days at Namrup Fertilizer Factory in Assam. He says the machine is working and the factory is now manufacturing fertilizers. He also maintained that 12,000 metric ton of fertilizers are in the pipeline and 3,000 metric ton of fertilizers are on the way to Manipur. The agriculture minister says within 2 to 3 days sufficient fertilizers will be made available.
Ahanba matamda numit tarani se Namrup gi factory thingba machine se ama khaiba makhoi na sumarang kai na pibang ame Namrup tagi Dimapur rek point da rek amagi zorae hayeng dagi lakpa horagani wajik di awat pa lera roy mamangi dadi gari ani ahum lakpa dai khoi su jen bade jam wa bagini wajik di nongma da hangchit phau dagi di gari first trip da 30 gumba lakani adum nong nini humni manong dadi farmer sing gi darka leba pibangam gani haina thaje
miyam gi pendabadi asuki matik leire ai isamuk su khangjare adubu department 95 hectares dai dai khoi community nursery je khoi raise tawjabani re district ta har ge wa basi lai ki bedagi harum sang hi bani maru hojik su khoi aya 64 se 400 mtg hojik department stock ta fajana leire.
According to the CAG report, Manipur has 5,160 outstanding utilization certificate for 34 departments. The total amount involved is 3,964 crore and 78 lakh rupees. Manipur occupies the first place in the most outstanding UCs among the Northeast states, with Mizoram at the lowest place with 38 outstanding UCs. Social researcher Sarto Tondana Kom has asked why the people's representatives did not discuss the matter, which is an obstacle in planning and preparation of the budget on the floor of Assembly. SIL Heramani, ASI H Prakash and Women Police Constable KH Sonia of Andhra Police Station have been put under suspension for their grave misconduct and dereliction of duty. During their suspension, they will be stationed at reserve lines Porongpat and will not leave their headquarters. It may be mentioned that Mutum Ongbi Indira, wife of M. Ibo Hanbi from Andhra Kuman Laikai, was found hanging in Andhra Police Station on August 1. Despite the detailed information provided in the Assembly about the improved condition of National Highway number 37, Imphal-Ziribam Road, the drivers are apprehensive of moving on the Makru part of this road. Although major parts of the road have been restored, Makru area is still in a deplorable condition and many vehicles are still stranded. The drivers have expressed that the road has been in a deplorable condition for a very long time. Extra expenditure is involved due to long duration of the journey, which should have been completed within a day if not for the bad roads. The road also gets blocked if one vehicle breaks down or gets stuck. The drivers appeal to the government to restore the road as soon as possible.
Gari masa jenau pubasimana mayai de namsan dana lagi badagi maningom da muk mama da muk chingthok chingchin hona dana diai se kana hona bada koi asuk sango matam se pandana sita leijari basini maram maduna adu mari leraba department singna miyang sanction bidana akoi national highway jing athok matam da phagalan ba haiba wafam madu ningsing bidana mangoina na thabak koina taw bidana makugi phatriba lambi aduga irang dagina akoi awang khun phawada Patriba Lambi Singase, Pahandana, Atu Matam the Sembi Nabugida Makta, Todohena, Sarkar Gimagaita, Puning Sinjari.
A team of narcotics cell Imphal West seized 3.5 kg of opium worth 3 lakh rupees in the international market from a person at Interstate Bus Terminus Complex around 10:30 a.m. today. Acting on a tip-off, a team of police under the supervision of Additional SP Law and Order Imphal West, Inspector and Sub-Inspectors of Narcotics Cell kept a strict vigil at ISPT. The men carrying the opium was arrested in the ISPT complex. The arrested person is identified as Paulan Mang Khongsai, 35, son of Pau Sia Khongsai from Paimon village. He told police that he prepared the opium in his village and brought to Imphal to deliver to some persons. A case has been registered against him. Acting on a tip-off, a team of Imphal West Police Commando conducted search operation in and around Singjamay area yesterday around 5 p.m. and arrested a cadre of KCP Thoba. PRO Police Department in a press release says the cadre is identified as Mohammad Rashid alias Tomba, 68 years, from Sangay Yumpham, Mairin Kun, Part 1. A case has been registered at Singjamay Police Station. In another incident, Thobal Police Commando arrested a woman during frisking and checking at Wabagai Lamkai yesterday morning. The woman was carrying about 5 kg of opium along with her incriminating articles. She is identified as Tinkontin Them Baite alias Tethem, 55 years, wife of Tonkulun Baite from Mosol village, Churichandpur district. Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, Laisram Radhakishore, today says a project will be launched to keep Imphal City and Loktak Lake neat and clean. Speaking at a state-level painting and essay writing competition on waste disposal and management organized by Manipur Pollution Control Board today, Radhakishore stressed the crying need for their proper maintenance. The painting competition was held at MPSC exam hall. During the essay competition was held at Ima Kontok Hanbi Sanglen on DM College campus. Both the competition was held in 2 categories, Class 7 to 10 and Class 11 to University category, including students of Art College. 5 best students each from both the competition will be selected to participate in the national workshop to be held on waste disposal and management on September 21 in Guwahati. Radhakishore said Manipur Pollution Control Board will provide the travel expenses of the students.
Akan instruction amagi makada akoi Imphal city asi clean oinanaba free waste oinanaba ama next akoi Loktak lake ase hojik Loktak lake the environment kaislakliba problem mayam laksal sanitation tawsaliba mayam sing asi gi akaknaba akoi decision ama project ama semanaba amadi masigi management tonganaba gi akaknaba pandamgi makada pangthokpani masi akoi suksoi soidana mangol oigani na khali waste disposal amadi waste management ani si national level da 2 days gi workshop come conference ama achauba state pumna makti gila ga pangthokani masi achauba state amadi country si goiba decision ni masina bharat pumba gi oiba waste management amadi disposal gi matangda kopna khanaraga decision logani moto thabak on thokna ba state pollution control board sina packet kani.
Efforts are on to make the State Disaster Response Force SDRF function once again. A full dress rehearsal of SDRF personnel was held today at the 2nd Manipur Rifles ground. Speaking at the event, Vice Chairperson of Manipur State Disaster Management Authority, Adim Panmei, says that the Chief Minister has assured that 2 battalions of the force will be set up. He said SDRF has only 104 personnel at present. Adim Panmei said since the state is among the earthquake-prone states, a team of SDRF personnel, engineer and experts will start identifying old buildings and an awareness program will be launched soon to fight earthquake disaster and to make people aware of how to build or reconstruct earthquake-proof houses. He also lamented that relief and disaster management suffers lack of funds and infrastructure. He said SDRF personnel will be sent for training at National Civil Defence College, Nagpur or Northeastern Police Academy, Shillong.
Awat pahagadi awat bagi awat pangak to oire hana mapu panda bugumna thamlam khraba pot oibanina masisi khodak tadi ngamaroi adu oiraga su ai gi honorable chief minister na chairman oibase yamna positive oiba leader ma oibagi maramna mahakna aikoina grievances si address tawba matamda sungsoi soidan tawgani haibasi ai hakki thajabani as a vice chairperson ma oina aikogi fund waliba accommodation waliba gari waliba lack of equipment oiriba train tawdba singse train tawraga akoise chapchane department si iromdom hingba ngamninga gi department ama semgat kani habi asada ngasi si akoi siguma program si sinbani.
An earthquake of moderate intensity rocked Manipur late last night. Preliminary reports from the Regional Meteorological Office, Guwahati, said epicenter of the earthquake was at an area 21 kilometers away from Singhas in Churachandpur district. The intensity of the earthquake is reported to be 5.4 in Richter scale, and there was no report of any casualty or damage of property. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. OPD tickets can be booked through online registration system ORS at RIMS from today. The online registration system was launched today. OPD tickets can be booked by visiting the website www.ors.gov.in or after linking it with one's Aadhaar. Medical Superintendent Professor C.H. Arun Kumar said this system was initiated under the Ministry of Health as a module of e-hospital. He said the system was introduced to save people's time who stand in long queues to book OPD tickets. Links to 17 well-known central government hospitals like AIIMS, Delhi, PGI Chandigarh are also available through this online registration system.
Ihan hanboy nga si hodo je sina book appointment now aise ORS aise sini aduna trial tawre je koi success oi gare aduna masina kana hali basi koi ki praja sing sina QC amna sang lepok panungsa marak sida nong marak sida lepi mota mayum degi ID generator ba system generator ba ID number si pai laga counter sida sangaga kudakta sa a few seconds sadum OPD ticket si pangaga mana pamba doctor da changi number 1 koi availability of blood akoina laboratory da akoina test or menga sisi horen nungdang wam dilu duini na punganim khai ahum or mari testing matungina ado koi online na laboratory thakalakani aduga mana dum mayum da yeng bayarani.
Wife of Arambam Somorendro, an assistant professor of State Institute of Rural Development SIRD, expressed resentment at the assault of her husband by director of SIRD K. Shyam Sundar. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, Arambam Sanajaubi condemned director K. Shyam Sundar for raising his hand against Somorendro at the Office of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj on July 31. She said a complaint has been made to the Chief Secretary and the police regarding the matter. She appealed to the authority concerned to take the appropriate action against the director.
The government side ki kayam steps lokopirage official amana magi makhata na magi subordinate staff amabu phuba habese aina suya da report amaneba adugi somu mathata mana phuri si atopa another civil servant amagi MCS officer amagi kada mana laga phubaneba si amu kano khoi yam thina ikaiba piba yam humiliate toba incident ama attempt to life ni na government khon wakasari matik sabat tobum thokpa thabak tobiraga dan DPBO sina khon haijanis.
Students of Bishnupur Public School staged a sit-in today condemning the destruction of the school wall by suspected people from Kuzuman on July 30 and urged the people not to disturb the academic atmosphere of the school. The demarcation of the site is under process at the SDO office.
Koina school ihana nangkar ko sida Kuzuman lomda kabiri ba fencing ase Tugaramba information amata yaudana tugaramba si ubada koi satra koina nuajadaba penjadaba lebana jana sifam lebani koi satra koi bunusibi okona lekta mada ayare kai bigano akogi education si free zone kogi satra xyz karigumba satra xyz na so fawdok tuna chakraga karigumba asi turning point oibanina asida garina karigumba thingsin kholamba torogadi sok liba satra dugi magi masagi daita oigadra natraga tugarimba mi dugi dat
Laira Anang Marup, Manipur and 109 Battalion CRPF Mongsangai carried out fogging exercise in and around Mongsangai to fight the spread of mosquito-borne diseases. Speaking to media persons, Assistant Commandant of the battalion Binoy said necessary steps will be taken in consultation with people of the village to fight diseases from time to time.
अकोई 109 बटालियन CRPF की तरफ तगी अकोई जो लेकाई सिगी सरुक हमने तो ना लेकाई सिगी मतिंग पांगबो ना कोई फोगिंग तौरगा कोई कांग दगी संदोक पलेना सिंग सिंग आक्तोक पदा मयाम मतिंग पांगना ना कोई मयाम पुन्ना हक्सांग फन लेना ना बा ना कोई नसी प्रोग्राम से पांगतोक सबने मखा ताब सोंग असी मसी नुमित निनी हुमनी सुरे कोई पांगतोरी से makha tawasu to pam dagi laikai sing akoina khanjabada langthabal side dom so pangtokin kali te akoi mayam punna laikai bu akoi force ki taraf tagi akoi mayam bu mating pangboina mayam hachang phana kang laina tina leitana na ba kang dagi sandok laina sing atung na bana pangthok jaba program ni.
Banned militant outfit Kanglei Park Communist Party MJC organized a fest and distributed stationery items at Children Home Tera Kaithel on the occasion of its second racing day. All Manipur Riflemen written test completed candidate JSC demanded announcement of the result of Manipur Rifles recruitment written test held on August 7, 2016. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, JSC member T.H. Ranjit appealed the government to take the matter into the ongoing assembly and fix a date for declaration of the result. The JSC warned of intense agitation if the matter is not taken up to the assembly on its last day.
Hokiba Sahi 2016 da Lokiba Manipur Rifle MR gi recruitment gi written test Lokrabada Hauzik Fawada Haidok Pidana Namsinduna Thambiriba asi Hauzik Famliba Assembly Fam asida Putok Piduna Haidoktana Ladiba written test asibu Haidok Piu Haina all Manipur Riflemen MR written test completed candidate JSC gi Maikai dagi Haizari Karigumba Hayang Loigatawriba Assembly session asida Pukat Piduna Haidok Pagi Zapzaba Matamama Kangan Bidragadi JSC asigi Maikai dagi Makhataba akan Makong Jansin Jargani.
Kaching District Headquarter Demand Committee Waikong has urged the government to make Waikong Thongjiao the headquarters of Kaching District. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, Secretary of the committee Wangkem Brojen says the place which has all the requirements should be made the headquarters. He said Kaching Khul, which is the district headquarters, does not have any facilities including the necessary office buildings. He urged the government to set up the district headquarters between Mayeng Lamzao and Waikong Thongjiao, which is the center of the district. It may be mentioned that Revenue Minister Karam Shyam had told the assembly that the district headquarters will be set up at a suitable place to serve the needs of the people.
Waikong Thongjiao Mayeng Lamzao na Waikong Thongjiao thamba pami maramdi Kaching district asigi mayai sabuk taba kendra mari asigi center oiba habidi serok digi ningthemi dine lakpa matamda 25 km oiba sora dagina Kano Thongjiao Waikong lakpa matamda 23 km oiba haiba jaga khudamakta communication je yamnam na tei chaba haire mafam asida jo koi ngasagi district ama oiba criteria posang haidare sidajida police station lare adi SDO lare market lare post office lare any population khudamak punjalaga haire district sida Waikong Thongjiao Mayeng Lamzao dina sibukta thammade matik chaina admai khanjra koi demand tawjabani.
People today blocked the Tidim Road demanding alternate arrangement for a crematorium in the area as construction of fence of the airport and expansion of road will affect the crematorium. Mairapai Lobes and clubs of the area have earlier warned the government of agitation and halting the construction of the fence if the government does not look into the matter. Police have prevented vehicular traffic on the road to avoid untoward incidents in view of the band. Lamphel Supermarket Development Joint Action Committee LSMD JSC demanded construction of a new market at Lamphel Supermarket. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, the JSC President M. Ibem Hal says the government has ignored the women street vendors during the construction of the temporary shed in 2011. The JSC drew the attention of the government to their problem and requested for license.
2011 May tang ani dagi akoina hongjalaga laihibasi akoigi mi mayam ama laame ko laama kan sida huji khara matam khara mu mi se amatam lairamdre huji mi mayam se huji mayam ama lairakan makhaidin se ama oire aduna maram orakanda akoi huji yamna wana phammiba akoigi lam dagi laiba akoigi loina ma kanglum jati khudima mayam ama se loina pullaga suna phamme maitei pangan na dagi tribe loina suna phamme Pami Basilida, Kogi Sarkasina, Koise, Karinta Hanayang Birataba, Kogi Awabase, Masida Koi Piendaba.
Manipur Nikon users organized a blood donation camp today at Jenims Hospital. More than 50 donors gave blood at a camp held to help the needy. United Meitei and Pangal Organization UMAPO in a press release said it requested the Chief Minister for 7-day free health camp in 4 interior areas and approval for the same was given on March 31. It said the health department was approached for the same but it has been facing inconveniences to get the file processed. UMAPO drew the attention of the Chief Minister into the matter. Manipuri footballer Oinam Bembem has been awarded Arjuna Award in recognition for her illustrious 20-year-long career. The award selection committee today named 17 players for Arjuna Awards, including Oinam Bembem. Bembem is a fiery midfielder of the Indian women's football team and has had an illustrious 20-year-long career. The player, who has been awarded the AIFF Women Footballer of the Year 2 times in 2001 and 2013, led the side to victory at 5 international tournaments, including the 11th South Asian Games held in Bangladesh in 2010 and the 2012 SAFF Women's Championship in Sri Lanka. She began her career as a footballer in 1988 when she began training at the United Pioneers Club in Imphal. In 1991, she was selected to represent the Manipur under-13 team in the sub-junior football tournament. Her performances in the tournament got notice and was signed up by Yuva Singjamai Leisangtem Lekai Lop, a club, and 2 years later by the social union nascent Sun Club. At the national level, Bembem is a regular member of the Manipur state football team for women since 1993. She has been appointed the captain of her state team since the 32nd National Games held in Hyderabad, where she had led her state to victory. At 15, Bembem made her international debut against Guam in the Asian Women's Championship. The turning point in her career came at the 1996 Asian Games, where the Indian national team were drawn in a group alongside Japan and neighboring country Nepal. Before the 1997 AFC Cup in China, the Indian Eves team were sent to Germany for a month-long camp where the national team players were trained by German coaches and played against German oppositions. The camp proved vital as the Indian team won 3-0 against Hong Kong. Japan, the top-ranked team in women's football, defeated India 1-0, and in their final group game encounter, India thrashed Guam 10-0. She was given the airband of the Indian contingent in the AFC qualifying competition held in Thailand in 2003. Oinam Kendra Kankhut bagged the 3rd position in the 6th Lathe Long Jump Kubir Singh Memorial League cum Knockout Open Kang tournament. In a match played today at Long Jump Lekai Community Hall, Wangoi, Oinam Kendra Kankhut defeated Wangoi Kendra Kankhut Team B 14-12 to bag the 3rd place. Appreciation certificates were distributed yesterday to participants of 2-day seminar of referees of black belt holders and instructor Old Style organized by All Manipur Kung Fu Brotherhood Union at Dr. Kamal Indoor Stadium, MU Sports Complex on July 8 and 9. President of the union, Dr. C.H. Pradeep Kumar, says the participants who have received the certificate can officiate as a referee in tournaments held in Manipur. The union also requested the black belt holders who could not take part this year to participate in the next seminar. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur Assembly unanimously passes Dhanamanjuri University Bill 2017. Congress MLA Joy Kishan calls the attention of the House to the custodial deaths of a woman at Andhro Police Station. Agriculture Minister Hankhalian assures farmers that adequate fertilizers will be made available in 2 to 3 days. And Arjuna Awards for Manipuri footballer Oinam Bembem in recognition for her illustrious 20-year-long career.